जी मैथ्स विद अमित चैनल पर आपका स्वागत है। आज हम लोग क्लास 10th के एनसीईआरटी बुक के सेकंड चैप्टर को डिस्कस करेंगे, दैट इज पॉलिनोमियल। ओके, यू ऑल वेलकम on this channel. Now we are going to discuss second chapter of NCERT book, that is polynomial. Okay, so जैसा कि आप जानते हैं पॉलिनोमियल 9th क्लास में भी आपको पढ़ना था। तो सबसे पहले हम लोग इसमें ये डिस्कस कर लेंगे फिर से कि पॉलिनोमियल होता क्या है, और उसके बाद फिर ये डिस्कस करेंगे कि क्या क्या क्वेश्चन दिए गए हैं, उसका सॉल्यूशन क्या क्या होगा। व्हाट द क्वेश्चन इज गिवन इन एनसीईआरटी बुक, हाउ टू सॉल्व इट। तो चलिए हम लोग पॉलिनोमियल को डिस्कस करते हैं। उसके पहले हम लोग ये जान लेना चाहेंगे कि what we have to study in this whole chapter. Okay, so firstly we have to study it here in polynomial what is linear polynomial, what is quadratic polynomial, what is cubic polynomial, what is the geometry of the polynomial. Okay, and then how to find the zeros of the polynomial and then verification of the zeros. Okay, सो ये सब चीज़ें हम लोगों को पढ़नी है। तो चलिए हम लोग स्टार्ट करते हैं उसको कि कैसे पॉलिनोमियल में आगे हम लोग डील करेंगे। तो जैसे पॉलिनोमियल के लिए आपको मैं बेसिकली बता दूं कि x टू द पावर n के रूप में यदि कोई चीज़ है जिसमें इक्वल टू का सैंपल नहीं है, ओके, something is there in the form x to the power n like this where equal to is not there, then that might be polynomial. It is not necessary that that will be the polynomial, it is a possibility that that will be the polynomial. Okay, and n must be natural number. What is the meaning of natural number? Starts from 1 and up to whole number means what? Starts from 0 and up to dot 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 anything. Okay, that must be positive. It's better to write here natural because the first must be more than 0. If you will write x to the power 0, that will be 1 and it is a constant value, so it is not a polynomial. Got it? So it must be the first power must be a natural number, any natural number, 4, 5, 9, anything, and otherwise other must be whole number. Okay, what we are discussing about? We are discussing about the power of x. X is what? X is variable. Got it? What I mean to say here, suppose it is given here, suppose 3x square minus 9x plus root 2 is polynomial or not. So variable is x here, variable is x here. So here the power of x is 2, here the power of x is nothing, means 1. Here root is there with 2, not with the variable. Okay, here no one variable is given. So here the power is whole, here also the power is whole. So we can say it is the polynomial. Okay, but suppose if the question is 3 into x to the power 5 plus root x minus 5. So here the power is 5, but here root means the power is 1 by 2. So 1 by 2 is not a whole number, so it will not be the polynomial. So it was the concept of class 9th. Might will have quadratic polynomial, might will have cubic polynomial, might will have linear polynomial also, it might. So linear means power 1. Quadratic means power 2, maximum power. Cubic means 3. Suppose example, it is given here 3x plus 5 equal, it is a polynomial. Okay, so the power of x is 1 here, 1. Okay, so that's why it is called linear polynomial. If the power will be 2, suppose 3x square minus 5x plus 2. So highest power of x is 2. So 2 means quadratic polynomial. If the highest power of x will be 3, so power 3 is highest here. So if the highest power is 3, that will be called cubic polynomial. Got it? Okay. Now we are going to discuss how many digits, how many solution will be there of the polynomial. So if the polynomial is like 3x plus 2, solution means 0. 0 means you will have to put equal to 0. So if you will put equal to 0, you will get 3x equal to minus 2 and x equal to minus 3 by 2. So if the power is 1, you will get a single solution. Okay, single zeros. The solution, it is called solution, it is called zeros, it is called roots also. Okay, but if the equation is there 3x square minus 5x plus 2 equal to 0, suppose. Okay, so as you know in class 9, how we did it? Firstly, we will have to multiply first and last. 3 to ja 6. Then you will have to get the factor of 6. How the 6 will come? In the table of 6, it will come in one time. In the table of 3, it will come in two times. Okay, there are two possibilities. Okay, and here it is plus. Plus means add. We will have to add the things and we need 5 here. Okay, so which one, from where we can get 5 after adding the terms here on this platform? If we will add, it will be 7, so it will not be the correct choice here. Okay, but so we can write here 3x square, 3x, 2x, and then 2 is plus there. Now we will discuss about the sign. Okay, we have to add it. When we can add these two, when we can add these two, if the sign is same here and here, both plus or both plus or both minus. So if it is plus, you will get plus, but here the sign is negative, so we will have to use negative sign. So we can write here the correct choice is 3x square minus 3x minus 2x plus 2. मैं आगे आपको और अच्छे से बताऊंगा, अभी बस मैं बेसिकली आपको बता देना चाहता हूँ कि हो क्या रहा है. So if you will take 3x common, then you will get 3x minus 1, and if you will take minus 2 common, you will get x minus 1. So again x minus 1 is common, so you will get 3x minus 2. Then if you will write 0 here to find the zeros of this polynomial, x minus 1 is equal to 0. Otherwise you can write 3x minus 2 equal to 0. From here you can get x is equal to 1. From here you can get 3x is equal to 2 and x is equal to 3 by 2. Got it? So what I mean to say, if the highest power is 2 here, you will get the number of solutions also 2. Okay, the first solution is 1 and the second is 3 by 2. Got it? So first is called alpha, second is also called beta. Okay, so बेसिकली व्हाट आई मीन टू से, जितना हाईएस्ट पावर होगा उतना ही नंबर ऑफ सॉल्यूशंस आपको मिलेंगे. इसी तरह सपोज मैं ये पूछूं आपसे कि मान लीजिए ऐसा एक इक्वेशन है एक्स क्यूब माइनस बी एक्स स्क्वायर प्लस सी एक्स प्लस डी इक्वल टू 0. इसके कितने नंबर ऑफ सॉल्यूशन होंगे? तो हाईएस्ट पावर 3 है, मीन्स देयर विल बी 3 solutions. Okay, so first you can say alpha, it is called alpha. Second is beta, you can say beta. Third is gamma. You can say gamma like this. Okay. Now I want to discuss you. देखिए, जैसे मान लीजिए हम किसी क्वाड्रेटिक इक्वेशन की बात करते हैं, इसका यदि इक्वेशन को सॉल्यूशन निकालेंगे दो सॉल्यूशन आएगा। मान लीजिए पहला अल्फा है और दूसरा बीटा है, कुछ भी आएगा इसके जगह, क्या आया अभी पता नहीं है। आप ये दोनों को आप ऐड कर दीजिए और ये दोनों को आप मल्टीप्लाई कर दीजिए। क्या एक बार ऐड कर दिया, एक बार मल्टीप्लाई कर दिया। फर्स्टली we are adding this to alpha and beta, and then we are multiplying alpha and beta. So the second term divided by first term is called alpha plus beta. Okay, if you will divide all by 8, you can get easily, you can understand easily. So the second term divided by first term with negative sign. First will be positive, second negative, third positive. So with negative sign, it is the value of alpha plus beta, and the third one C by A, that will be the value of alpha into beta. For the example, suppose हम लोग यहाँ इक्वेशन ले ले एक्स स्क्वायर माइनस 5x प्लस 2 इक्वल टू 0। हम लोग यदि अल्फा प्लस बीटा की बात करें और अल्फा इंटू बीटा की बात करें तो अल्फा प्लस बीटा होगा सेकेंड वाला -5 बाई फर्स्ट वाला जो कि 1 है विथ नेगेटिव साइन। एक नेगेटिव तो यहाँ है, एक और नेगेटिव फॉर्मूला में था, तो माइनस और माइनस क्या हो जाएगा प्लस। यदि अल्फा बीटा की बात करें तो वो थर्ड वाला होता है। थर्ड कौन है 2 बाई फर्स्ट वाला 1, यानी हम कह सकते हैं अभी अभी यदि हम लोग इसको ऐसे लिखें कि मान लीजिए इसको ए बी और सी के टर्म में हम लिखना चाहें, सो ए विल बी 1, b will be -5, c will be +2. Okay, so if you want to find alpha plus beta, you will have to write minus b by a, minus, and the value of b is -5 and value of a here is 1, so we can write minus minus plus 5 by 1, that is 5. If you want to find alpha beta, you will have to write c by a, that is 2 by 1, that is 2. Got it? So from the given equation we can find alpha plus beta and we can find alpha beta also. Now I want to tell you, if alpha and beta, if alpha plus beta is given, suppose alpha plus beta is given here, it is suppose 4 and alpha beta is given, that is -3. How to write the equation polynomial? So if alpha plus beta and alpha beta is given, as I told you, the equation will be x square then minus sign, here alpha plus beta will be, and then x, then alpha beta. Okay, so simply we can write x square minus, what is the value of alpha plus beta, that is 4 x, and what is the value of alpha beta, that is -3. So we can write x square minus 4x plus minus -3, that will be the result. Okay, suppose in the question if you are having given alpha equal to 4 and beta equal to suppose 2, and you have to find the equation polynomial, write the polynomial. So to write the polynomial, firstly we need alpha plus beta and we need alpha into beta also. So directly we can add it, so we'll get 6, and here if you will multiply you will get 4 to the 8. Now how to write the equation x square minus alpha plus beta x plus alpha beta. Okay, so x square minus alpha plus beta is 6 x, then alpha beta is 8. So we can write x square minus 6 plus 8, that will be the result. Got it? So if alpha plus beta is given, we can find the equation. If equation is given, we can find alpha plus beta and alpha into beta, that is the sum of the roots and product of the roots. Now what is the meaning of roots? So now those things that specific things I am going to tell you. The meaning of root means each and every polynomial will have their own graph on x and y axis. Okay. Suppose the graph is here like this. So this graph is intersecting x axis at 2 points. The points where the graph is intersecting the x axis, not the y, only x axis, that is called the zeros or the roots or the solution of the polynomial. Okay. So if suppose minus 3 is there, minus 1 is there, so you can say alpha equal to minus 3, beta equal to minus 1. So how many roots are there? Two roots. Suppose another graph I am going to draw here. Suppose the graph is like this. So tell me how many number of solutions are there? It is 1, it is 2, it is 3, it is 4. So 4 number of solutions are there in the given graph. Got it? Like that. Now we are going to discuss the questions of NCERT. Okay. So in the first exercise of NCERT, we are having the same problem, the graph related problem. We have to find how many number of the solutions are there. Okay. So if you will see the first graph, x and y axis, the graph is like this. This graph, this line is parallel to the x-axis. What is it? Parallel to the x-axis. This line is not intersecting x-axis. So it will have no solution. What I told you, as much as points will be there on the x-axis, that much will be the, and those will be the roots of the given polynomial. The second is like this. So this graph, how many times this graph is intersecting the x-axis? Only a single time. So we can say one solution. Now the third one, you can see here, x-axis, y-axis, and here it is like this at the 3 points. So three solutions or three zeros. The fourth one you can see there, it is like this at 2 points. So you can say two solution. The fifth one is like this. How many? One, two, three, four. You can say four solution. The last one, sixth one, you can see there x-axis, y-axis. This is like this. Okay. So one, two, three. You can say three solution. Sometimes you can say five solution also. Why five solution? I am telling you. One is this side, one is this side. Two solutions are there. At this point also, you can say it is a two solution. So total number of solution one, here two solution, here two solution, five. So it's better to write three solution. In the class 12th, you can write five solutions also. Okay. Now I am going to tell you, discuss you the next exercise. Okay. Given in your NCRT book. Okay, where is the next exercise? Okay. So the first question here, you can see, you can read it. Find the zeros of the following quadratic polynomial and verify the relation between the zeros and the coefficient. Okay. So firstly, we will have to understand what is the meaning of zeros. Zeros means solution. Solution means alpha beta. Okay. And then coefficient. What? Coefficient. What is the meaning of coefficient? Coefficient means suppose x square minus 2x minus 8. So what is here in the multiplication? If nothing is there, 1 is there. Here minus 2 and the constant is 8. These are called coefficient. Coefficient of x square is called a. So a equal to 1. Coefficient of x is called b, that is minus 2. And the neutral term alone is called constant, that is minus 8. So what is, if you will solve this equation, you will find alpha and you will find beta. This alpha and beta are related to this coefficient. Okay, there is a formula for the relation. The formula is alpha plus beta is equal to minus b by a and alpha beta equal to c by a. ठीक है, तो हम लोग को पहले अल्फा और बीटा फाइंड करना है, फिर दिखाना है कि यहाँ पर LHS और RHS दोनों बराबर है, यहाँ पर भी सेम LHS and RHS both are equal. Okay, so we have to start by doing the factorization. Okay, so we will take the first question and then I will tell you how to solve it. So the first question is x square minus 2x minus 8. Okay, it's better to write 0 if it is not given. So here the first, nothing is here, so we can write 1. So the first I am going to tell you step by step. The first step is multiply the first and the last. Okay, 1 8 ja 8. This is the first step. Second step is factorize it. Factorize this term like 8 1 ja 8. Otherwise, we can say 4 2 ja 8. Any other idea to get 8? No. Only two ideas we have. Okay. Now, I am going to tell you one secret. If the last sign is negative, we will have to break it in subtraction. What? Subtraction. If the last sign is positive, then vice versa, not subtraction, that will be addition. So the last sign is there, negative, so we will subtract these two and we will try to get 2. Okay, so if you will subtract 8 and 1, you will get 7. We are not getting 2 here. If you will subtract 4 minus 2, we are getting 2 here. Okay, by subtraction we are getting 2. First and last will be same, only the middle one is going to change. Only the middle one is going to change. Okay, so first and last will be same. In the middle, what we are not having to write minus 2x, we will write 4x, this one, and then 2x. And as you know, we have to subtract it and we need minus sign. So bigger will be minus and smaller will be plus. Okay. Now what we can take common in these two terms? We can take x common. So we will have x minus 4. How we are taking common? Two of the x are here, one of the x is there. One single x is common here. Dadaji is outside the room. So x is here and minus 4 is here. Now from here, in this part, okay, we can take plus 2 common. So 2 1 ja 2 and 2 4 ja 8. In the bracket, we will have x minus 2 4 ja 8, so 4. You will have to check these two terms must be same inside the bracket. Okay, if it is same, then we are on the right process, right path. So x minus 4 and the second will be rest part, that is x here and then plus 2 here. Okay, so the first will be x minus 4 or the second will be x plus 2 equal to 0. So we can say x is equal to plus 4 and here x is equal to minus 2. So we can say the first one is alpha, that is 4, second one is beta, that is minus 2. Okay, this is the value of alpha and beta. Now we have to verify. Okay, very clear? What do we have to do? We have to verify. As you know, we got alpha is equal to minus 4, beta is equal to 2. Yeah, again we can check it. It is same or not. Yeah, minus 4. Okay, wait. What we got here? X is equal to 4, alpha is equal to 4, beta is equal to minus 2. Okay, alpha is equal to 4, beta is equal to minus 2. Now again, let me write the equation. X square minus 2x minus 8 equal to 0. So what will be the value of A? What will be the value of B? What will be the value of C? A will be the first one, nothing is here, so we can say 1. B is here, we can say minus 2. C is, we can say minus 8. Okay, as we know, what we know? Alpha plus beta is equal to minus B by A. Okay, so you can write here some of the roots also. So now alpha is 4 and plus beta is minus 2 minus B is and B is minus 2, A is 1. So we can say 4 plus minus is minus 2 is equal to minus minus plus 2 by 1, we can say 2 is equal to 2. Okay, and alpha into beta is equal to C by A. What is the value of alpha and what is the value of beta? That is 4 and minus 2. What is the value of C and what is the value of A? A is 1, C is minus 8. So we can say minus 8 minus plus minus. Okay, here minus, here plus. So minus plus minus, 4 to ja 8 and here minus 8. So LHS is equal to RHS. Here also LHS is equal to RHS. We can write, hence verified. Got it? Now, like that, we are going to do the next question. Okay, the next question is 4s square minus 4s plus 1. We can say equal to 0. So, firstly, the first process is we have to multiply first and the last. First is 4, last is 1. So, 4 1 ja 4. Now, we have to break it. How to get 4? 4 1 ja, otherwise 2 2 ja also we can say. Okay. Now the last is plus. Plus means what? Add. After adding, here we will get 5. Not possible. Here we will get 4. Yeah, it is a possibility. We need minus sign. So to add it, we need both will have both must have the same sign. So both will be minus to get minus here. Now we can say 4s square is the first, 1 is the last. In between, instead of 4s, we can say 2s and 2s with negative sign. Okay. So here 4 and 2 both are divisible by 2. Okay. So we can say 2 is the common. Okay. In how many times? 4 is divisible 2 times. In how many times 2 is divisible? 1 times. And 2s is there. Okay. And one of the s is here. So we can say s also common. Yeah. 2 common as well as s common. So out of 2s, 1s remains here. So it will be 2s minus 1. Here one of the minus sign is here. Plus means 2 of the minus sign. So in these two we can say minus is common. Okay. And other things nothing is common, so we can say 1. So we'll write 2s out of 2 minus from here 1 minus is good outside. So here 1 minus remains will be there. Okay. Now in the bracket 2s minus 1 is there. In another bracket we can write the rest of the things, that is 2s and minus 1. So we can write 2s and minus 1 equal to 0. Now 2s minus 1, the first one equal to 0, or 2s minus 1, that is the second one equal to 0. So 2s equal to 1. Here also 2s equal to 1. So s equal to 1 by 2. Here also s equal to 1 by 2. Okay. So we can say alpha equal to 1 by 2 and beta equal to also 1 by 2. Okay. Now we are going to do the verification of this question. Again we are going to write the question. 4s square 4s square minus 4s plus 1, okay, equal to 0 you can say. So a is equal to 4, b is equal to minus 4, this one, and the c is equal to plus 1. Okay, we know that sum of the roots, that is alpha plus beta, is equal to minus b by a. What we got as alpha 1, sorry, plus 1 by 2, and beta also we got plus 1 by 2. Okay, equal to minus, what is the value of b and a? B is minus 4 and a, that is 4. Okay, so we'll finish it first. What will the LCM? Otherwise you can do like this also, cross multiply here, 1 2 ja 2, cross multiply here, 1 2 ja 2, and then multiply these two, 2 2 ja 4. So you can say 2 plus 2, 4 by 4, you can cancel it, you will get 1. Okay, in the right side minus and minus plus, that is plus 4 by 4, if you will cancel you will get 1. So we can say here LHS is equal to RHS. Now we'll do the same thing for product of the roots. Product of the roots, that is alpha into beta, is equal to c by a. So what is the value of alpha? 1 by 2. What is the value of beta? 1 by 2. What is the value of c? And what is the value of a? So you can see in the question, c is 1 and a is 4. So you can write here c is 1 and a is 4. Now in the next line we can say 1 1 ja 1 by 2 2 ja 4 equal to 1 by 4. So here also LHS is equal to RHS. Here also LHS equal to RHS. So we can write hence verified. Okay, now we'll do the third question. So the third question is 6s square minus 3 minus 7x. We will have to rearrange the question first. Okay, because x square term will be at the first, second will be the x related term, third will be minus 3. Now from here we can do our process, the multiply of first and last. 6 3 ja, that is 18. Now we will break it, 18 1 ja, otherwise 9, 2 ja, otherwise 6, 3 ja. Okay, the last sign is here minus. Minus means subtraction. So after subtracting, where we are getting 7, here 18 minus 1, that is 17, not 7. 9 minus 2, yeah, it is. Okay, so we will use 6x square last minus 3. In the middle we are not going to write 7x. Okay, we will write 9x and 2x. We have to subtract, so sign will be opposite. It will be minus, it will be plus, then we will get minus is the winner here, here also minus is the winner. So 6 and 9 is divisible by 3, so 3 is common. 1x is also common, so 3 2 ja, and out of 2x 1x is outside, 1 will be inside. Okay, 3 3 ja 9, x is already common. Now from here nothing is common. So we can say 1 is common than 2x minus 3. Inside the bracket, both the terms are same. Okay, so we can write 2x minus 3 into 3x plus 1 equal to 0. Okay, now, so we can tell 2x minus 3 equal to 0 or 3x plus 1 equal to 0. Yeah, or 2x is equal to 3. Here 3x equal to minus 1, x equal to 3 by 2, x equal to minus 1 by 2, alpha equal to 3 by 2, beta equal to 1 by minus 1 by 2. Anyone you can say alpha, anyone you can say beta. Now again, let me write the equation in the right form. Okay, so A will be 6, B will be minus 7, C will be minus 3. Now we have to verify alpha plus beta equal to minus B by A. What is the value of alpha? 3 by 2. What is the value of beta? Minus 1 by 2. What is the value of B? And what is the value of A? B is minus 7, A is 6. Now we will verify it. 3 2 ja 6 plus minus minus 2 1 ja 2 by multiplication of the denominator part 2 2 ja 4 equal to minus minus plus 7 by 6. Okay, what we got here? 3 by 2 and minus 1 by 2. Let me check it once. Okay, 6x square minus 7x minus 3. One of the mistake is here, it will be 3. Okay, so here we can say it is how much? The beta is minus 1 by 3. Okay, so 3 3 ja 9 minus 2 by 3 2 ja 6. Okay, so 9 minus 2 is 7 by 6. Right side also 7 by 6. Here we can say LHS equal to RHS. Yeah, LHS equal to RHS. Now we'll do the same thing for product also, that is alpha into beta equal to C by A. What is the value of alpha? That is 3 by 2. What is the value of beta? That is minus 1 by 3 equal to what is the value of C? Minus 3 A 6. If you will see here, we can cancel 3. So we can write minus 1 by 2. Here also we can divide it by 3. 1 ja 2 ja. So we can say minus 1 by 2. Again LHS equal to RHS. So hence verified. Got it? Rest of the question I am telling you to finish it. After that I will discuss it in the next one of the short video. Thank you very much. Like, share and subscribe this channel. Uh, I'll be continue to help you. Thank you.